Hello, I'm EnterElysium and welcome back to Cities Skylines. Do you remember this city? This city was from one of our earlier Let's Plays. It's Awesomeville, I believe. And it was the one we created in the really cold district. It worked out pretty well. But now Cities Skylines has a new expansion. Natural Disasters. So, you remember, if you've ever played SimCity, particularly SimCity, the older versions, like, SimCity 3000 or earlier, the disasters were kind of the main thing. You could call in UFOs, you could call in fires, you could call in tornadoes, you could call in Godzilla. And until now, Cities Skylines hasn't had that. Now it does. And you know what? I thought, what a better way to play around with those disasters than to go back to an old city and absolutely wreck it. And that's what we're going to do. So, now we have natural disasters. You also have a load of ways of, containing them and stuff. So you've also got, helicopters and stuff. There we go, disaster response unit, you've got shelters, radio towers, etc. We'll talk about those a little bit later, but the most important thing I really want to show you was what the actual natural disasters themselves do. So we're going to start with something really basic and simple, like a forest fire. And we're going to crank them all up to 10. So you've got a intensity level here. We're going to go with 10. Okay, forest fire, speed up time. So sometime in the next couple of days there will be a forest fire. Oh yeah, there we go. And so the idea is the forest fire will, burn, the other, trees nearby will start burning. Eventually it'll get to your city and it'll be a massive danger. There are certain things you can do to deal with this, you can actually have fire helicopters that will go along and dump water on them from above. You can have little outposts that go and look out for forest fires going on. A few other things like that. Tsunamis. Tsunami might take a while to happen because the tsunami comes from, the ocean. So it comes from the edge of the board and then slowly rolls in. So I'll just dump a tsunami and we'll have to check when it happens. Meteor, we're going to save the meteor for the end. Let's have a lightning strike. Okay, so thunderstorm. So thunderstorm basically has, well, as you might have guessed, a load of lightning bolts hitting the ground. And the thunder and lightning basically can set things on fire. Can do some minor damage and stuff, but the most of the issue I tend to find from that actually comes from the fact that things will be on fire, and fire is bad. I mean, we all know how bad the congestion in Cities Skylines can actually get. And if you try and actually get all your fire engines getting all over the place and, well, they can't because everything is congested, then bad things happen. Most notably, everything burns. Where's that tsunami? Somewhere. Looking for a little rise in the sea.
Meteorologists are issuing a thunderstorm warning for the coming days.
Okay.
Citizens are advised to stay indoors.
Our thunderstorm is going to be happening soon. There we go.
Storm is battering the city. Stay indoors until the storm has passed.
Oh yeah! I've got to admit, I like the thunderstorm probably the most, if just because it looks so awesome. That's what. Okay. Any fires caused by it yet? Ooh! There's a fire over here. And you can also set fires, by the way. You can also just be like, yeah, I would like a fire. I mean, I do it in my spare time, so it makes sense to have it in-game. What else do we have? We have collapse. You can make a building collapse. Goodbye, building. That's got to be the most mundane one of the lot. Sinkhole. So, did anyone see that video of the sinkhole in Japan, which they managed to fix entirely within 48 hours and actually get the road open again? This allows you to basically create a sinkhole. Our fire's going nicely there. And sinkhole. 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 No tsunami. No tsunami. Where's my tsunami? Tsunamis can take quite a while to appear. Still no sinkhole. Move that over here. Thunderstorm with a severity of 10 is about to happen. Warning! Warning! You see it's also setting fire to a lot of the trees surrounding here. That's a lot of fires, actually. I mean, that's what you get for a severity of 10, right? Ooh, 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 hello. Does that actually look like a rise in the distance? Yes! That could well be our tsunami right there. Maybe? Come on, give me a sinkhole. No casualties, 26 buildings and 403 trees. No casualties. Okay. Well, let's get ourselves a tornado then. A tornado, kind of one of the more, like, destructive ones, considering it just cuts entirely across the map. Grab you. And let's see what happens.
Geologists predict that a sinkhole
sinkhole
could strike at any minute.
Sinkhole.
Residents should take precautionary measures.
Where? Which one? Which one? Where's my sinkhole? Would you use a precaution measure against a sinkhole? Like, they just appear. Oh, here we go.
A sinkhole has occurred somewhere in the city. Stay out of harm's way and contact authorities with any information.
Yep, so...
Geologists predict that a sinkhole
the ground
could
got its
strike
revenge.
at any minute. Residents should take precautionary measures.
Oh, all of them are happening now. Whoopsie. Oh. Is that... That is a definite rise. That is our tsunami coming.
A sinkhole has occurred somewhere in the city. Stay out of harm's
God.
way and contact
It's gone on even
authorities with
further.
any information.
Wow, that is a really deep sinkhole.
Geologists predict that a sinkhole could strike at any minute.
I may have overdone the
Residents
sinkhole
should
ever so
take
slightly.
Precautionary measures.
Good for you, boat. Going up the top for tsunami. Just a tidal wave, no worries. Just casually there. I want more tornado. I don't want to click another one because then I'll call in like a billion tornadoes.
Tornado warning for the area.
Oh, there we go.
Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available.
I think this was like the very first sinkhole we put
A sinkhole
down.
has occurred somewhere in the city. Stay out of harm's way and contact authorities with any information.
Oh yeah. Right, how big is this tsunami? Or we could look over here. Oh, is this the tornado? Tornado.
A tornado has touched down in the area. Seek shelter immediately if any is available.
Yeah, that's going to go straight through the town. Yeah, it is not good. Right, tsunami. So the one bit... Yeah, it's quite a big tsunami. So the one bit of protection that our city's going to have... Oh, look at it. It's already just... It's... Yeah. We're going to be swallowed up. The one bit of like protection we've got is we've got this here, which is going to break most of the tsunami before it gets to our city. Otherwise, well, this would happen to us. But hopefully this little breakwater here will help. It'll still flow down here and probably get the shorefront properties, is my guess. Meanwhile, at the tornado... Shouldn't it be white in the snow? Yep, that highway wasn't expensive. That's fine, yeah, sure. Feel free to wreck all that. Nope, straight through the middle of the junction. Of course, of course. That's not hard to replace. Oh, and yep, then just 90 degrees into town. Why not? Sure. Okay. Let's get ourselves an earthquake. So I want to demonstrate a couple of things about earthquakes. Firstly, you can call an earthquake in the sea, and it will actually make a tidal wave.
A tornado has touched down in the area. Seek shelter immediately if any is available.
It's just playing with me now. Just drawing little patterns. But you can also put earthquakes on land, and you can destroy things with earthquakes on land. Right, how's that... Oh my god, the tsunami might actually just about get over the mountains. Ooh, oh, almost.
Warning. Experts predict an earthquake could hit the area soon.
Yeah, that is a big tidal wave.
An earthquake is occurring. Don't panic and wait for help if you are in the affected area.
Oh, the bridge is gonna hold, maybe? I mean, all the cars have stopped on the bridge. Is the bridge gonna hold? Oh, water's actually exceeded the bridge there. And there. Oh, no, no, no! Little van!
Warning. Experts predict an earthquake.
Oh, it's not a van, it's actually an articulated lorry. Yeah, I don't think you're floating? Huh, cool. I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh, they're like dolphins! Yay! And the lumber should keep you afloat. No! Okay. And you see that now we've got waves coming in. They aren't as big as like a proper Force 10 tidal wave. Oh, here we go. Earthquake on land.
An earthquake is occurring. Don't panic and wait for help if you are in the affected area.
See, that's actually a little bit ambiguous. Don't panic and wait for help. So don't panic and wait for help. So don't panic and don't wait for help. What it should be is don't panic. Wait for help if in the affected area. You don't want to conjoin the sentences. If you join the sentences, the don't might apply to both. It's ambiguous. Right, how's that big wave over here? Almost at land. Let's speed up a little bit and see what happens. Actually, that is going to be a really powerful tidal wave. I didn't think it would get over there, but, yeah, well, we're going to get flooded. Come on, bring it. There we go.
Coast Guard is warning of a tsunami approaching the area. Residents
Really?
should avoid roads and waterfronts. A tsunami has struck the city.
They didn't give me much notice, though, did ya?
Avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
I like how all the cars are carried along. I've got to admit, that's a really nice touch. I didn't expect that. I really do think that's a lovely touch. Because it makes it look like it's actually having an effect on the surroundings rather than just, oh, it's just water going around the buildings. That is really nice. Whoever programmed this, kudos. I don't know about that one down there. That one's pretty solid. Not even budging. Alright, how far is it actually going to get into town? Considering everyone has abandoned this area so far, which is probably quite wise. Oh my god, everyone's abandoning it so fast. Look at all the buildings disappear. No, don't leave. I need to explode you and drown you and burn you to death. The fire is coming. Well, the fire isn't actually. The fire went out. The water's coming. Stay. Stay. No, don't go. God damn it. And I was looking forward to drowning you all with the tsunami. Now you've got to make me sad. To be fair, they are expecting the tsunami to come and wipe them all out, so it's kind of understandable. Whoever stayed in this apartment block,
A tsunami has struck the city.
at least you tried.
Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Damn, that building is almost like completely submerged. That's like what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stories? Or 6? 7 stories. Wow. Yeah, that's a pretty large tsunami. I'm kind of surprised that a lot of these buildings are withstanding that horizontal pressure. Yeah, over here it's just, yeah, gone. Bye. Completely submerged. I wouldn't want to be anyone in those buildings. Oh my god, the buildings disappeared. I kind of think that someone... No, there's smoke. Maybe they did collapse.
Tsunami has struck the city.
Buildings can
Take
collapse
caution
under
and
tsunamis.
avoid roads and waterfronts
At least we
until
put the fire
water
out.
recedes.
There's a positive there, right? Oh, at least the sky's lovely as well. Look at that. It's beautiful. Did anyone stay? Not really. Could we blow something up with meteors? Yes, we can. Right, let's blow something on meteors. Alright, this is a Force 10 meteor.
A tsunami has struck the city.
I have one there.
Caution and avoid
We'll have one here.
waterfronts until the water
We'll have one there. Oh my god, it's still coming over here.
Astrologists report that
Astrologists? That really bugs me. They got everything else right, I think. But astrologists?
Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike
Oh
the
yeah.
future. Residents should seek shelter immediately.
So yeah, that can also create a little bit of a tsunami.
A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is
Boom! It can also set fires around the surroundings. Yeah, if you didn't know that.
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution.
I love fires, actually.
Roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
This is a Force 10 meteor, so it's pretty powerful.
Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available.
And then you get these cool craters.
A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available.
That's a lot of fire. And of course, the crater is now full of water. Oh my god, and the water around here is so messed up. Because there was a tsunami coming in, then we had two meteors hitting, well, effectively waterized areas, even this was like next to the water. And yeah, we've got another wave coming this way. Oh, the few buildings over here that are like still sitting around. No! You tried. And you're completely submerged. Oh, I gotta say, I really do love the meteors as well. Because you can just be like, yeah, I'm gonna loads of them. Loads of meteors.
A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Poor city. Oh, we need to also have like a lightning storm, just for the aesthetics.
Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future.
Here we go.
Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available. Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available. Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available. A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available. Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available. A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available. Astrologists report that a devastating meteor will strike the city in the near future. Residents should seek shelter immediately if any is available. A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available. A tsunami has struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes. A meteor strike has occurred. Avoid the impact site.
Oh yeah.
If any is available. A meteor strike has occurred.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Avoid the impact site and head to shelter if any is available.
So very beautiful.
Meteorologists are issuing a thunderstorm warning for the coming days. Citizens are advised to stay indoors.
And back to your usual scheduled music. So if we wanted to deal with any of those, by the way, the new buildings that be able to like solve these issues, if we have a quick look at water structures, we've now got stuff like flood walls, quayside, shallow canal, medium, and then like deep canal. So effectively, like you can be like, oh, I'm going to put a canal in, and then any water that comes in will flow into there and then get caught up and then be able to be dealt with. You could also put in like your flood defenses, etc. Or you could put in a quayside, which helps break up tsunamis a little bit. Oh, come on, there we go. Shoreline required. Oh, shoreline. There we go. Makes it harder for the wave to actually get up them. And then, of course, if we want to deal with, like, the actual disasters themselves, we've got to go over here. Where is it? Here, there we go. Disaster response unit, they'll deal with, like, fixing stuff. You've got small shelters, which, of course, shelter people. Big shelters that shelter a lot more people. Small radios and big radios, which will get the message out that, well, you need to go shell now, people, because you will all die. You've also got earthquake sensor, tsunami warning buoy, weather radar, deep space radar, which honestly is pretty cheap. It's 25,000. All of these seem to be 25,000. Well, the weather radar does at least. This is 4 and this is 3.5. So it seems that they're going for equity between these. I kind of thought that like a deep space radar would be more than 25, but it is 25, so eh. Building must be placed roadside. There we go. Absolutely perfect. That'll stop all this bad stuff happening. And that's how you can deal with a lot of those. So I want to ask you...
Struck the city. Take caution and avoid roads and waterfronts until the water recedes.
Sure. Yeah, we'll do that. I want to ask you, do you think that it might be worth playing a little bit of Cities Skylines on the channel? Actually doing like a little bit of a let's play and just, you know, having quite a lot of disasters going on because it might be amusing. I don't know if that's something you'd be interested in right now. We've got a lot of other stuff that can go on. Like there are other games to play, so it's not like, oh, it's either this or nothing. It'd be this or something else. I don't know what the something else would be. But do you want some Cities Skylines? If so, let me know down below in the comments and leave a like. And I'll take that as a sign that you would like more Cities Skylines. And yeah, give me all that lovely feedback. Also, if you really, really want to be like, yes, play Cities Skylines, like follow me on Twitter and then pester me on there or something. Maybe not pester me, but you get the idea. I'm so sad that everyone moved out before I could kill them. They were clever. I think at some stage, the people in the city were just like, nope, 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 this is too much of a coincidence. He can't have an earthquake, a thunderstorm, a tsunami, an asteroid impact, fire, forest fire, sinkhole. Well, many, many sinkholes. No, at this stage, it's deliberate. We need to escape. You know, they're actually somewhat clever. Oh, this is filled with water. Oh. Maybe I should have destroyed the roads before they could get out. Anyway, I've been EnterElysium. Till next time, like, subscribe, comment, and of course, stay shiny.